Hello everyone, and today we are back for another Loomian Legacy PvP video, and today we're going to showcase Soul Burst Krakaloa. We're running a very robust set with Fire Breath, Spectral Burst, Burn Up, and Rejuvenate, and the TPs are 200 in the health, 200 in the melee defense, and 100 in the range defense. And the team I have around it, I have Tyranix, I got Stalogo, which has Health Amulet, and Scapegoat. Yes, this Loomian is very annoying to beat. We have Krabtana with Specialty Boots, we got Zeppelin, we got Stallvantic, and we got our ranged defensive Infernix with Return to Sender. With that out of the way, let's see how Soul Burst Krakaloa will do in battle. Alright, we're into battle number 1 with Soul Burst Krakaloa, and this actually looks decent. Yes, there are a couple pre-evolved Loomians, but there are a couple Loomians that I definitely want to use the Krakaloa against. Mainly that Mutagon. That is the main Loomian I want to use it against. So, let's see how this goes. I think I'm going to bring Infernix because there is a Cephalops, and that thing is a little scary. I don't know what that thing is. I still need to learn all the Loomians. I know what this thing is, and this thing is actually very hard to beat. I'll bring you because, yeah, you're ice, so I have Brawler-type moves. So I can use that against you. I have you for the Florant, and I have you for the Florant, so I might as well bring Budge for the Florant, even though it doesn't really matter that much. I think I'm actually going to lead off with the Krakaloa. Let's see if we get a good matchup so I can showcase the Soul Burst right away. Oh, yeah, this thing. You have water-type moves, don't you? And I can't hit you, so I have probably the worst possible matchup. I don't know you. I don't know it. I think it's a bug type with water type moves? I don't know. No, it's immune to spirit, so it's a light type. It's a light type one. Is it water light? Yeah, I think it's water light. I think it's water light. It's a water light type Loomian. That's what I think it is. Hyper Sting. Ow. Oh my gosh, that did a ton. We're just gonna go KO this thing. You're gone. That Loomian is dead. I want to get Mutagon onto the field. If I can get Mutagon onto the field, I could actually use my Soul Burst. Actually, I could use it against the Florant, too. I want to chip the Florant, but I also don't want it to, you know... I'm going to keep this. It's probably a bad idea to keep the Florant alive, but... I want to use the Soul Burst, and I don't think it's going to be the most TP trained thing, so I think I'm going to be set. Hey! Okay. It's Soul Burst Florant. This is actually the first time of me ever seeing Soul Burst Florant, and the thing is, it actually gains proper melee attack, so I think it could actually run Parasitize on this and gain health back. This thing looks so cool, by the way. But I think I'm going to be okay. I think I'm still in a good... Carnivorous Snap, which does no damage. And now, I'm going to counter his Soul Burst with my own Soul Burst. I'll go with the Eruption, and we'll have Soul Burst Krakaloa come out for the first time. Excited to showcase this. Look at this thing. This thing looks absolutely epic. I can't wait to see how it does. Here we go. And here it is. Soul Burst Krakaloa. And I don't think it's going to one-shot the Florant because I don't have any, like, attack investment on it. But I think it should work. That did, like, no damage, by the way. Because, yeah, I became a Spirit type. And it one-shotted the Florant. Wow, this thing is so big. It covers up the whole entire screen. And there's Mutagon. And the thing that's amazing about Mutagon is that I can go for Spectral Burst. And it's quite effective. I don't think it one-shots it, though. It does kind of suck. But that does no damage. We're going to go right for the Spectral Burst. Does a ton of damage. I think I will go for one Rejuvenate to just keep my health up. Maybe I could try to get the Soul Burst Krakaloa Sweep. So yeah, I'm going to try for it. I'm back to full health. The thing that's so good about the Soul Burst is that you gain so much... You gain more stats when you use them. So... I'm a lot bulkier now that I use the Soul Burst. And the thing is, the defensive typing for Krakaloa is the exact same as Revenine's. And Revenine has a very good defensive typing. It has so many resistances. its Achilles heel is that it has a lot of weaknesses as well. It does have a lot of extra weaknesses that normal Krakaloa doesn't have, which is something that you should definitely be careful about. I'm going to swap out, actually, because I don't want to take a tsunami in the face. I'd rather go into my ranged defensive Infernix and do something. That's a melee Cephalops. That is indeed a melee Cephalops. Wow. A melee Cephalops. I'm going to wait, because you outspeed me, and I don't want to waste any energy. Ow! A melee Cephalops? Really? I guess I will go for one Draco Beam, just to get one off. Bang! Draco Beam. That did a lot of damage. Go for another Plunge. Do I have anything that's, like, good against water? Not so much. But I think I know what I can do. I can sack Zeppelin, and then I can go into my Crabtana, and Crabtana can wreck the Cephalops. Wow, I just lagged there. I just severely lagged here. I'm getting a little bit of lag today. I don't know what it is. I'm getting a little bit of lag. Crabtana will come in now. Hopefully it doesn't showcase in the video. Hopefully the lag doesn't show in the video, but I don't know. Usually when the lag shows up for me, it usually does show up for the video. So hopefully there's not much lag in the video. Get rid of the Cephalops. Let's see who you go into next. Into this thing. And I have Brawler type attack, so you're going to get one bang by Crabtana. This thing still looks amazing, by the way. This thing looks so sick. I get the critical hit. I need to find the Fire Roamer of this, and then I need to fuse them together. Like, it's so cool. It's such a cool concept. Alright, battle number 2. It's Soul Burst Krakaloa, and let's see what you have. Tundrolin! Yes! Tundrolin is the Loomian I want to see today. There's also a Wrestling as well, yes. Lots of brawlers. There's also a Yursnack and his own Krakaloa that I can use this against, which is awesome. So this is amazing. This is probably one of the best battles I'm going to get for Krakaloa. There is a Fish Karna, though. I'm going to have to try to deal with that Fish Karna as fast as I can. But once I get rid of that Fish Karna, I'll actually be in a decent position. I'm just trying to think, what will be the best thing for me? I could bring you and set up some scapegoats. And go for some Draco Beams. I could go for... Yeah, Crabtana is still a very good Loomian to bring. And the last thing to bring... just trying to think. I'll bring you, because I kind of need you to soak hits from this. Oh, no, although I could use you for it. I don't know. I'll bring that. I just want to see what you lead off with. The Stumpy Fish Karna. It's the Windolin. Okay, Windolin does come out with a lead. I'm going to stick as normal Krakaloa to start. Because you're going to go for the Adaptive Assault, which does a decent chunk of damage. I'm not going to Soul Burst on this, because if I Soul Burst on the Windolin... Like, the problem is, if I Soul Burst on the Windolin, I will be weak to Adaptive Assault. So, I'd rather just do this. Which, I take out the Windolin with normal Krakaloa. I know Soul Burst Krakaloa is the showcase, but... Hey, gotta do what you gotta do. Got a KO with it. But yeah, that's the thing that's so cool with Krakaloa. Fish Karna is now in. Why didn't you just bring Fish Karna in earlier? Okay, I don't know why you didn't just bring him in earlier. I'm kind of debating on what to do because I'm worried he's gonna set up too many Piece of Minds and wreck me. I was gonna go for the Water type move because my Krakalola's in, and he doesn't want my Krakaloa to sweep when it's potential Soul Burst. Yeah, he just goes for a Mudslide. I'm actually going to go for a Magnify here because I really do want to get rid of this Fish Karna. This Fish Karna is a nightmare. I want to get rid of this Fish Karna. Tundrolin is also kind of scary, but yeah. I hope he brought at least one of the two. Tsunami, yeah, it's fine. Does outspeed me, but that's okay. I now am at +2. So I should be able to chunk down this Fish Karna, hopefully. Hopefully I can get it down to half health. Oh yeah, that's doing a lot more damage than expected. But the Fish Karna gets credit and one-shotted. That helps. That helps matters a lot. And now my Tyrannox is back at a decent amount of health. So who do you go into next? Into Nimue. Scary. Just gonna go for a Frost Beam just to do a little damage to you. Because, yeah, this is another thing that can destroy my Krakaloa. So this is another one of the Loomians that I want to defeat. Thankfully, Tyranix actually works very well with Krakaloa. Okay, I did a lot of damage. Not enough, unfortunately. We'll just go for another... Yeah, we'll just go for another Frost Beam. There's a reason why not to. Yeah, Light Speed Ray, but he could also Pert, so yeah. I'm just gonna stick with the Frost Beam here. I hope I have something that can outspeed the Nimue. I do, yeah, I do. I have something that can outspeed the Nimue. We should be fine. If I get KO'd on Tyranix. Goes for the Gamma Pulse. That should KO me, actually. Yeah. Crit! Alright, then. I see how it is. Alright, I see how it is. I'll go right in the Crabtana. And I'll just... Yeah, I'll see you later. I'll see you later, Nimue. I love having Crabtana for Vengeance situations. It's definitely very good. I do think Vengeance Revenine is still better, but it's still cool to have Crabtana for these situations. You do have your snack. Awesome. Although, that is a little scary. That is a little scary. I kind of want to poison the Earth Snack first because I don't want it to slap down and then get rid of my item. Heartbreak. I could have went into it. Dang it. Could have went into it. And I'm now dazed. Rip. I'm now dazed. Because I'm worried about it clicking slap down and then, oh, I hit myself. Of course I do. Okay, it's just clicking Heartbreak. I should just do it, honestly. I'm going to poison the Earth Snack. I want to poison the Earth Snack first. Poison. Hit. Awesome. I just don't want my item to get slapped. But it seems like he's all in on clicking Heartbreak. He's all in on clicking Heartbreak. I'm going to do it. I'm just going to go into Krakaloa. And hope I don't get dazed from the Heartbreak. Even if I do, I think I should still be okay. Don't. Okay, thank gosh. I am dazed. But that's fine. I can now go for Soul Burst. And I'll be in a decent position. So, hopefully Soul Burst does come. Hopefully I can actually use the Soul Burst. Yes! I can use the Soul Burst before the... Whatchamacallit? I can use the Soul Burst before I get hit by the daze. Awesome! Awesome! I needed that. I need to Rejuvenate now. I need to get a Rejuvenate off. This thing looks absolutely sick. I love this thing already. Oh, you went for the Baffle now? Oh! 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 Big mistake! Big mistake, your snack. Big mistake. Is your last one wrestling? Oh, you have Krakaloa yourself. Oh, I need this. Okay, I do get it. Thank gosh. I needed that. I needed that. You're gonna go for the... You're a Soul Burst, aren't you? You're also a Soul Burst Krakaloa, aren't you? Yes, you are! This is cool. And I got the Applied Frustration. So yeah, I underspeed the Krakaloa. But it kind of doesn't matter because I got Apply Frustration. Because, yeah, that's the ability you get for Soul Burst. I did not even think about that. Wow, look at these two behemoths. Two behemoths battling each other. Goes for the Spectral Burst. I should be able to live very well. Oh, I lived that way too... Oh. Okay, I get the hit off. That should actually KO his Krakaloa in one hit. Ah, no! I needed that. I'm just gonna go for the Eruption. Yeah, because it's no energy. It's no energy, so it's worth it. I just hope I don't actually hit myself from the daze. So the Spectral Burst, we'll do a decent chunk. Yep, it does, but we're still good. Oh, come on. Snap out of your daze! Get rid of the Krakaloa. Do I actually have anything for the Earth Snack now? Oh. Do I have anything for the Earth Snack? Because, yeah, this thing has priority. And it still has slap. Oh, that's poison. We're fine. We're fine. This thing's poison. And we have Dorgo, and Stalvantic, and Crabtana. So we're fine. I'm fine. Shadow Sprint. I will laugh if I live. Okay, I don't. That would have been funny. That would have been hilarious if I lived. But yeah, Soul Burst Eruptodon was able to do... Eruptodon? Soul Burst Krakaloa was able to do a lot of work in that. Oh, I clicked the wrong Loomian. My bad. We should still be okay, though, because this thing is, you know... The Earth Snack is just, you know... He's not in the best position right now. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. I got rid of his tank now. And we win this battle no matter what now, because guess what? I'm just gonna go into Stologo, and Stologo will make me win battle number 2. This was a very good battle for Soul Burst Krakaloa, because I was able to defeat a Krakaloa with Soul Burst, and then I was able to use the Krakaloa without Soul Burst on the Windowland, which that is honestly how you're supposed to play like these kind of Soul Bursts. Like the Soul Burst that has like one typing, like the Gastropes, your Eruptodons, your Krakalolas. Try to play your Soul Burst correctly, because if you don't, you can come in, like if you're facing a Zulong, don't Soul Burst, because if you Soul Burst, you'll be weak to Elemental Burst. So that's what I'm saying here. You gotta play very smart with the Soul Burst. But anyway, this year's deck's gonna go down to the Poison, and eventually I can hit all my Draco Beams and we'll win battle number 2, which Soul Burst Krakaloa did really well in. Alright, battle number 3 with Soul Burst Krakaloa, and this battle looks really awful for it. This would honestly be a good battle if it was for the normal Krakaloa, but for the Soul Burst one, not so much. So this kind of sucks. This really sucks, actually. But I think we're going to be okay. This does look like a great battle for Infernix, so I will definitely bring you for it. I will bring Krabtana because there's going to be a lot of deaths and a lot of destruction. I'll bring you. And I'll bring you for, like, priority. I'm just trying to think. This thing is going to be annoying to beat. We'll lead off with the Infernix on the Zulong. Because, yeah, you're going to lead... I feel like he's going to lead with Zulong, or... If he leads with Dragodine, that would be really nice, actually. Garlash? Really? Really? Why the Garlash? Out of anything you can lead with, why the Garlash? This really sucks because I have nothing that can come in on this. And when I mean nothing, I legitimately mean nothing. Guess I can go into Dorgo. That's kind of all I have. And this thing clicks... Okay, it went for Vicious, which, okay. Now let's see, do you have... I just want to say, do you have Primal Slash? Why did I click level 100? It's because now he's going to have like 7,000 energy, which is just going to make this very tough to win. So yeah, do you have Primal Slash? I'm just making this as a test. You don't have Primal Slash, it looks like. And I do I think I... And also, now I know, I could play some Poison Barbs, actually. But he has a bunch... Yeah, I could play Sound Poison Barbs. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try that. Let's try to play Sound Poison Barbs. Why not? Let's try it. It's good to have these down. Venom Chomp won't do that much damage. Really? Oh, come on! Really? 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 I'm gonna Draco Beam then. Really? Really, really, really? Of course! I get poisoned after. Of course. So now it doesn't matter what happens with the health amulet. It doesn't matter anymore. Yeah, I'll love to see it. And I'm still, yeah, I'm taking more damage from the poison. So I know what I'm going to do then. I know you're not a Boots Garlash, so I'm just going to place another set of Poison Barbs down. So we have Toxic Poison. I don't remember him having any Toxic types. That's why I'm doing this. At least I don't remember any Toxic types. So I'm just going to play my cards there. Now I'm going to go in the Krabtana. Threaten out this Garlash. So yeah, now the Garlash feels threatened. Go for the Rogue Assault. Bang, get out of here, Garlash. Glad to get rid of that thing, because my goodness. We needed that thing gone. Now, who do you go into next? It's going to be Zulong, I think. I think he's going to go into Zulong. That's going to be my prediction, at least. Oh, I went Gargolem. Oh, that sucks, actually, because that... What move would it go for, though? Go for Earthquake and kick my butt. Oh, this sucks. Go for Earthquake and kick my behind. Oh, boy. Okay, yeah, it did go for Earthquake Live. Oh, that does so much damage! How does that do so much damage? I don't understand why that does so much. it just messes me up. I might as well go for a Lightspeed Ray, because if I go for a Lightspeed Ray, I can get rid of his Clutch Plushie. So yeah, that's the play to do here. I'm dead. That really sucks. Okay. We'll go into Crabtana now. Problem is, I'm running out of Loomians too fast. I think I'll go for the Razor Slash, actually, so if he does have a Eclipse in the back, I could hit his Eclipse for super effective. So that'll be what I do. I need to get rid of one of his two, either the Zulong or the Eclipse. The Deludrix, he still has the Deludrix. Actually, no, this isn't terrible. This actually isn't terrible. Because we have Infernix. We still have Infernix alive, so we're still okay. We are still okay for the most part. And we'll see what he does next. I hope his last three is Infernix, Zulong, and Eclipse, because my ranged Infernix can do some awesome work. Now, of course, my Soul Burst Krakaloa wouldn't do much work, but that's besides the point. Yeah, it does no damage. Oh, I thought I was paralyzed for a second. Oh, I thought I was paralyzed for a second. Go for a Mud Spatter. Why is he staying in? That actually did a lot of damage, too. Didn't really think about that. Didn't really think about Jetstream, honestly. I could have just KO'd the stupid Deludrix, but instead, I screwed up. Yeah, this battle sucks. I hate to say it, but this battle is going to suck. At least I didn't get critted, thank gosh. If he goes into Zulong, there's only one thing I can do, and it's to go into Krakaloa and stall it out. And honestly, I think... Oh, he went... Oh, he still has this thing in the back. Really? Actually, you're Fire and Ice, right? You're Fire and Ice, which... Krakaloa is good against, actually. This is one of the few things where Krakaloa is good against. So, let's bring it in. Okay. Oh, though it does have Shrewd Blast still. So no, I have to click Rejuvenate. I have to click Rejuvenate and try to stall this out. Uh-oh. 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 Peace of mind. Uh-oh. Yeah, I can't Soul Burst. I really can't Soul Burst. I have to go Spectral Burst or Fire Breath here. Spectral Burst has a chance to lower its attack, though, which is really good. I'm just gonna go for another Fire Breath. We're gonna go for another setup. Oh, come on. Get it wrong. At least I get the Fire Breath off. And yeah, it's going down to the Poison. This is good, actually. I like this. Go for another Rejuvenate. I'm not clicking Soul Burst. I am not clicking Soul Burst. As much as I want to showcase the Soul Burst Krakaloa, I am not clicking Soul Burst if I don't have to. Not clicking Soul Burst if I don't have to. And... yeah, I think we're in a decent position. I think what we're going to do is just go for another Rejuvenate. And just, honestly, let this guy get stalled out by the Poison. Having the double barbs up is really good. Yeah, it does a lot of damage, but not enough to KO me. Krakaloa is so bulky, even without the Soul Burst. This thing is so bulky. If you have barbs on the field, you can literally stall teams out with this. It's insane. Now, what's your last one? Dragodine. Now, this is a good time. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to Soul Burst just to say, hey, I used it. We'll go for the Eruption. It's not poison, but I have boots on my other thing, so I should be fine. But let's do it. Soul Burst Krakaloa is going to get one more KO for this video. I actually don't think it's actually going to KO it in one shot, mainly because Dragodine is actually a little bit bulky. And I don't have any ranged attack investments, so I actually don't think it's going to KO in one hit. Oh, I really went for the Draco Beam on turn 1. Yeah, just trying to get that sweet. But it's fine. We'll be okay. Look how much bigger it is. It's insane. Oh, I just one-shotted it. Let's go! Soul Burst Krakaloa for the win. And yeah, I do think it is the worst out of all the Soul Burst I used so far. But even then, the Soul Burst Krakaloa, if used correctly, can be very, very dangerous. Hope you guys enjoyed this video of me showcasing Soul Burst Krakaloa. And I will see y'all all later. Bye-bye!